What's up Raiders, Bionic here with my first champion build video on Raid Shadow Legends. It will showcase the current build I am using for Athel, a rare champion from the Sacred Order. She is one of the first 4 starter champions and in my opinion the most useful for the current endgame meta. Now although all 4 could have been effective farmers, I chose Athel because of her usefulness against the clan boss, in dungeons, in the arena, and as a brutal farmer. So this video will showcase her gear, her stats, and explain why I built her this way. Before I get started though, I want to point out that she was my second level 60 champion because she was not my actual starter champion. I chose a lane. Since I had no clue how good Athel was, I had to wait until I pulled her from a shard. Crimson Hell was actually my first level 60 champion because I knew she was a good all-around champion that could also farm Brutal. However, the problem was that Crimson could only clear Brutal stage 12-3 in about 2 minutes or less with basic gear. So I wanted my second level 60 champion to be able to clear Brutal stages much faster, 30 second being excellent and 10 second or less being godlike. But I doubt Athel could ever reach less than 20 to let's say 15 seconds. The second point I should make is that I do not have a good healer, which means that for her to have enough survivability, I had to go with the 4-piece lifesteal set, as it is probably the case for most of us, especially if you are free to play. And because I also use her in my arena team, I wanted her to have as much burst power as possible, so I decided to use the remaining 2 slots for an attack set. I know a 2-piece speed set could probably make her a faster farmer and provide a little bit more DPS on the clan boss, but it did not seem as important in the arena since with her current speed I am able to attack first against certain types of teams. I will make another video on my arena build relatively soon, so stay tuned for that. So now that you guys understand why I built her this way, let's go over her gear and stats. She has critical damage gloves, an attack percent chest, and speed boots. Her main stat is obviously attack, closely followed by critical rate and critical damage. So I made sure to include those as much as possible on her substats. In fact, she is my strongest attack champion, therefore she has some of the best pieces I've found so far. All of her gear is level 16 except for the accessories, which I haven't found a banner yet. At 71% total crit rate, plus the 15% from her A2, and 152% total crit damage, she has enough nuke power for my arena and brutal farming purposes. Her speed is 154, which isn't a lot, and I don't recommend any less. In fact, more would be better. Her accuracy is currently low, but that's because she is not yet dedicated to my clan boss team, where it will become a more important stat. I will probably aim for at least 100 eventually if I change her gear. As for her skills, I maxed all of them with rare skill books because I knew she was going to be a part of my clan boss team until I find better. As for her masteries, I finally got her tier 6 mastery. I will probably do a respec eventually to focus on clan boss efficiency. At that point, her gear might change as well and she might even be replaced as my brutal farmer. But for now, this is what I have chosen, which is probably not optimal for anything in particular since I was trying to maximize her efficiency in farming, PvP, and clan boss all at the same time. And finally, for the Great Hall bonuses, I've been increasing the magic attack percent bonus since I've started playing and will probably continue to do so for the missions part 4. I had also chosen the defense bonus percentage as one of the 3 stats to increase to 5 as required for the challenges. Also, it's important to note that I am currently in Arena Gold Tier 4, which means my basic stats are boosted by 20%. So there you have it guys, my current Athel build for brutal farming, which she usually completes in roughly 30 seconds. This was a big improvement over my Crimson Helm, which like I said in the beginning, was taking closer to 2 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe for more. Later.